Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ghouls and ghoulettes, it is finally here. Ghost Rider versus Spawn Death Battle. It's Mr. Composition MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. Finally, I get to check this out. Personally, I'm going with Spawn, but I don't know because I feel like there might be some F-ish that goes down. But we gonna see. We gonna see who y'all got. Ghost Rider or Spot. Let's go ahead and go, man. Let's go ahead and get this, man.
Ghost Rider versus Spawn, the spirit of vengeance versus the dark angel of Armageddon. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I've been insane. Brimstone in the air. Something's coming. If it wants a piece of me,
man.
There'll be hell to pay.
I still got
Go
Spot.
back to the
I
pit
still
you
got
squirmed
Spot.
from, Hellspawn.
Make me.
Oh, man. Yo, oh my God. Oh my goodness.
If you care, it's nothing personal. Vengeance calls.
Oh my goodness. Don't let this get raw, man.
You fight like a bum.
You've earned your damnation.
Hey, get rid of him. To recreate reality. Stop time. Oh, is he breaking into hell? Okay, yeah. Yo, he turned into a truck driver. Oh yeah, he's not tired. Yo, Spot is so homely, son.
I'll be damned. Yes, you will. Get over here.
Hey, versus move, get over here.
Vestments of the holy cannot disguise your wickedness. God forbid.
Oh my goodness. Yo. Yo, this is so epic. So epic. Rip the wings off.
Oh, sinners, your sins are innumerable. I am here to wreak vengeance upon your soul.
Who do you think you talking to?
Breakfast. Have a taste of your own goddamn medicine.
He's nice.
Wait, I'm an innocent.
Yo.
It's like you said, nothing personal, asshole.
Ooh.
KO! God damn! Literally. This was a nail-biter of a battle that pitted Ghost Rider's immeasurable power against Spawn's skill and
Yo.
versatility. Let's break this down
This is
into
why I
4
said-
categories.
That's
First
why I
up,
said
power. Divine
Spawn
Spawn
got
could
it.
match God and Satan, who could create universes.
Which is
Similar in scale to
ridiculous.
Ghost Rider's bouts with a lot of the powerhouses in Marvel. But Zarathos was different.
before we get into that, this video is sponsored by me. Hey, if you want to dive into new music, I have a catalog. Yeah. These are not singles, these are albums. But more recently this year, I did release an album called Tame Chaos. So you can listen, stream, download, purchase, all of that in the link in the description. And just, check it out because I want to see if people are actually seeing this and going to the site. So anyways,
Remember, his power can match that of Mephisto and Galactus, who can threaten all of Marvel's infinite cosmic reality, far greater than any cosmos Spawn has ever affected. Even though Spawn's battled and defeated Satan in more recent comics, implying he's retained a level of power similar to his divine form, he couldn't match Zarathos in power alone.
Ghostrider may take power, but remember, Johnny actively resists Zarathos' influence, so Spawn may have had time in the fight to learn and adapt to Ghostrider before he went full Blue Fury.
And Spawn definitely had the edge in skill. He
Because
spent
of skill,
decades
he's
in military
combat.
combat and is a master martial artist, whereas Johnny more so relies on his invincibility.
The ultimate
makes
dream
sense.
power for a stuntman. Even with his crazy powers, Ghostrider was a lot more direct than Spawn, pretty much entirely focused on attacking the soul.
Which doesn't bode well
Exactly.
for his versatility.
Spawn has
can stop
versatility.
time, manipulate matter, turn
Exactly.
intangible, control minds, warp reality. The Ghostrider had a much more limited arsenal by comparison. Spawn had a huge advantage in this category.
Though with his invincibility, way greater power, and the ability to scorch your soul to nothing, Ghostrider can score the win through brute force, right?
Not exactly. The last piece of the puzzle is their resistances.
resistance.
Basically, who was harder to kill. Spawn's constant mainlining of humanity's collective sin and pain meant he could survive attacks on his soul, including the penance stare. Just like he resisted a very similar attack from Urizen.
Best of all, remember the time he rewrote reality to undo his own inexistence?
There was nothing the Ghostrider could do to overpower that. And that time with the lance wasn't planned, it was purely instinctual. He could replicate it any time he wanted, like in his fight with God and Satan.
So how do you put Spawn down for good? Well, you can't. At least Johnny and Zarathos could.
Unlike how Ghostrider's soul has been vulnerable to attack before, like when Danny used the penance stare to depower Johnny.
This sort of thing actually happens a lot, even in recent comics. The whole reason Johnny and Zarathos are bonded in the first place is because Zarathos' soul was manipulated by Mephisto.
And not only does Spawn have plenty of experience manipulating souls, he can replicate the effect of the penance stare itself.
And just think about that. A penance stare on Zarathos would mean he's feeling the pain from every penance stare that he's ever done. A penance squared.
The damnation stare, on the other hand, actively helped Spawn, sending him to hell where he gets a literal infinite power boost.
And it wasn't just Spawn's soul powers that had spelled trouble. He had other ways to bypass Ghostrider's immortality too, like transmutation, rewriting reality, or just straight up stealing his powers, which has worked on multiple Ghostriders in the past.
Giving Spawn the final edge. Zarathos was almost unbeatable, a massive power advantage, soul destruction, immortality, but Spawn could counter everything thrown at him, and was too unkillable for Zarathos' strength advantage to matter in the long run against his crazier abilities.
That was one hell of a fight, and at least Johnny went out in a blaze of glory.
The winner is Spawn.
Next time on Death Battle.
Yes, I knew Spawn was gonna win. See, even though I was a little bit more informed about Spawn than Ghostrider, because once they started keying off everything, I was actually getting kind of worried for Spawn, but it makes sense on why Spawn won, especially the way that they broke it down, but this was dope. This was a very dope matchup. I want to say, man, this is probably my favorite matchup so far. I did like the Omni-Man versus Homelander one. Was really, really good. And they actually had a couple of ones, but this one, when the way they broke it down, made so much sense. I didn't realize how similar that they were, but let me know in the comments, who did y'all think was going to win? If you see my previous video, I had already had my states on the spot. But anyways, it's Mr. Composition and MC That Writes Fiction, back at it with another reaction. Make sure to like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop another video on the road to 10K. Make sure to check out the description for my music, books, comics, and more. All right, y'all. Peace.